Okay, yeah, like we are saying before the break, I have told you these are doji. They are both dojis, But what makes them differs is the trend. This one, when you notice market is coming down, when you notice market is in a downtrend, you see the market coming down. I notice the formation of a doji, you know, in a bearish market. This is a sign of a bullish or a bearish reversal. The market would probably start going up at any point because at this point the bears were in control. When it came down to a certain level and formed the doji, I think the doji means that the markets, the bulls and bears are equal. It means the bears at that moment they've lost their grip and market is now between the bulls and the bear. So you should expect the market to start going up any moment from now. This is a bullish reversal. This is a bullish reversal. I beg your pardon. Now, and when you see the market coming down, when you see the market going up rather, when you see the market going up and you see when you see the market going up and you see a doji formed at the top of that bullish market, you should expect a slight correction. Couldn't be sometimes it's not a slight correction, although, but it's telling you that the market is about to change its trend. This is a bearish reversal candlestick pattern. When the doji forms in an uptrend, it's telling you that the market could possibly go down for a little correction. And when you see the market coming down and you see a doji, it's telling you that the market could possibly start going up. A change in trend. So these when it comes to doji, these are the two types of doji you could see in the market. You know, the difference is that this some of them, if it forms in a downtrend, the market is telling you the market could start going up, and if it forms in an uptrend, it's telling you that the market could start going down. So next we'll be looking at the dragonfly doji. The dragonfly doji. Let's see if we could. I'm using live examples so that it won't look as if I'm just reading from a textbook or something. There was a point I started trading with using just the. There was a point I started trading using just candlestick patterns. Yeah, when I was learning how to trade back then, I started trading using candlestick patterns. I started reading candlestick charts. You know, and it was quite easy for me though, because then the market was was kind of bearish. That was during 2018. Then the market was kind of bearish, so we traded with caution. We traded with caution. All right, so we're looking at the Dragonfly Doji. Let's see if I can get one. Oh, sorry. Just getting an update now. Quite an important update. So, Dragonfly Doji, Dragonfly Doji. Let's see. I've seen Hammerhead, I've seen inverted Hammerhead, seen Dragonfly Doji is quite rare. It's quite rare. Normally, if you imagine how Dragonfly looks like, most of them are named after the shape. Named after the shape. Dragonfly Doji looks something like this. Looks like a dragonfly. You know, looks like this. Let's see. Let's country. Doesn't have a body either. Anything Doji doesn't really have a body. Okay, this one is okay. Let's since we've seen this gravestone Doji, I think we should start with let's start with this gravestone Doji. A gravestone Doji is formed when the opening and closing prices are at the lowest of the day. As if it has a longer upper shadow, it is signal a bearish trend. When it appears in the market, when it appears at the top of the market, it's considered a reversal signal, something like this. Uh, where did I say that doji again? Sorry. I need to scatter my chart. This one is doji, normal doji. Okay, a doji looks something like this. It looks like this, something like this. A dragonfly doji, a gravestone rather. I beg your pardon. A gravestone. A gravestone doji looks something like this. Let's take this out for some time. I don't think I'll be needing this. Okay, let's do it first. A gravestone doji looks like this. You know, something like this. Yeah, remember I told you a dragonfly doji looks like this. Why a gravestone doji? It's more like the opposite. Sorry, where is this thing coming from? Ah, okay. A gravestone doji looks like this. The opposite. What's all this? Come on. The opposite. Okay. So this is how it looks like. This the dragonfly doji. There's a gravestone doji. So in this case, this one now here is a gravestone doji signaling bearish bearish trend. A gravestone doji is formed when the opening and closing prices are at the lowest of the day. If it has a longer upper shadow, it's a signal that the market is in a bearish trend or start reversing and going down. This shows lest I forget. I forgot. I just remembered now. This rejection in price here. This rejection in price here. You see here. This thin something you see here. Both this one up here and this one down here. It's called a wick. Let me just go through that very fast. I was supposed to tell you during the explanation of how candlestick forms. You know, the price rejection. This price rejection here, from here to this level, is called a wick. This wick means the price has rejected this particular area or rejected this the market. The market or the price of the coin rejected from going below this area. It's a rejection of price. And so the wick, even this one up here too, this same candlestick, this particular side. Anything that's not in the body, which let's show you here to here. This is a wick. Shows you there's price rejection in this particular level, in this particular price of this asset. Same thing with this side. This, this is a wick. You know, all this thing you see here shows that there's rejection in price. They are all wicks. They are all wicks. It means at that point, either the bears or the bulls have lost its grip. Okay, I believe you've got an idea on how what the wick looks like or what the wick means when it comes to the market. So let's go back to our gravestone doji. I hope you can still find it. Okay, yeah, I've seen it. This right here is a gravestone doji. Not exactly though, but getting a gravestone doji is quite hard. It looks like this actually, but not entirely. You know. So that's how a gravestone doji looks like. A gravestone doji is normally formed in an uptrend. It's normally formed in an uptrend when the market is going up. You know, when the market is going up, and you see a gravestone doji forming around this side, it tells you that the market is about going down because at this point, the bulls, that's the buyers, they pushed the price up to this level, but the bears came into the market and drove the price back down. and closed it before below the opening price, which created this long rejection in price, this long rejection in price. So it's something like this, telling that the market could possibly change its trend. And when you see this, okay, the gravestone doji, let's see if we can get that one. I'm just trying to be fast because of time. Oh shit. Trying to be fast because of time. Let's see. Let's see. These are patterns. We'll come to this in another class, but not today. Gravestone doji, gravestone doji, gravestone doji. So this coin is still new. Okay. I think we'll go for a break now. I just got an alert. It's quite an emergency. I will talk on the gravestone doji and other candlestick patterns we can find. Thank you.